Hey, what's going on, guys? This is David here. So today I got a very special package delivered to me via UPS. It took forever, but today I'm going to be showing you guys something that Swagway sent me. Alright guys, let's go ahead and get started in today's video. So as you guys can see, it says ship to David at Apple Attack, which I thought was actually really funny because they didn't ask me for my name when I had the, shipping address. So it was kind of weird, but anyway, it was pretty cool. They basically, I guess, just used my Twitter name because we did this deal through Twitter, but I had known this was coming for about a couple of days now, and I'm finally able to do this, so let's go ahead and do it. So there it is. So now I'm just going to go ahead and open up the box. So let's just go ahead and make sure this opens, and here we go. So there's the box. It's open, as you guys can see now, and we can see a few different decals. Now, they actually sent me 3. The ones that they sent me are Swirly Lights Party and Ocean Wave. And also, they sent me a unique prototype that has not actually been released to the public. So this is the Swirly Lights Party. Now, this is probably my favorite out of the 3. It looks super colorful, super fun. Next up, we have the prototype, which is actually nicknamed the Winged Angel. Now, personally, even though this is like a prototype and it just looks really awesome, it's the fact that it's a prototype, and also I love Supernatural. I have a big obsession of it right now. I just can't stop watching it, and it's really bad because it's on Netflix, and I have Netflix, so I just keep watching and watching. But yeah, so that's what I like about that. And there's nothing else in the box, so we can go ahead and set the box to the side. Now, the other decal, which I actually have yet to show on camera, it looks pretty nice. It looks decent. It looks okay. It's not my favorite one. But it does look pretty cool. But the Winged Angel, that is really cool, and I just want to get a close-up of the Winged Angel. That's what it looks like. Now, I actually didn't decide to go with that, to put that on my hoverboard, just because I want to save that for later, because it is rare. It actually is a prototype, so I wanted to save that. And the only other decal that I have yet to show you guys is the Ocean Wave. Now, the Ocean Wave is actually in here, so let's go ahead and take this rubber band off so we can go ahead and show you guys what we've got right here. So first up, of course, we have the Swirly Lights Party, which actually is probably my favorite. I went with that to actually put on the hoverboard, as you'll see later on in the video. But I did want to mention one quick thing, is that it is recommended that you actually put alcohol, rubbing alcohol, whatever you got on the board to actually clean it up. For me, because I didn't have a lot of alcohol laying around, I used just soap and water, and it seemed to work pretty well. So you guys can do pretty much whatever you want. I just used soap and water, like I said, and that seemed to do the trick just fine. And now, of course, we have the Ocean Wave. Now, the Ocean Wave is okay. I don't really love it. It looks okay. I like the Swirly Lights Party the best, and then second, obviously, I like the Winged Angel. The Winged Angel looks really cool, especially for being a prototype and not being something you can go ahead and pick up from the website. By the way, if you want to pick one of these up, it's going to run you about $40. Unfortunately, it's not cheap, but yeah, these guys do a pretty good job. It's the decals are pretty high quality, so they do a pretty good job in these, but it is going to run you a decent amount of money for, obviously, for multiple, but even for one, it's going to run you a decent amount of money, so it's definitely something to think about. So we have our 3 different choices here that I have, including the Winged Angel. We have the Swirly Lights Party, the Ocean Wave, and then obviously the Winged Angel right there, which I just think looks epic. It looks awesome, but for, the reasons being I wanted to preserve that, I didn't really want to put that on my board, so instead I went with the Swirly Lights Party. So now I'm going to transition over to the other camera that I have, and we are going to show me installing it on the board. So let's go ahead and show that now. All right, guys, so as you can see, here is the board. Now, I don't know if you can tell, but if you can see on the sides here, the last time I actually had this board in a video, it was completely fine. We just got it out of the box, but now there are so many scratches, and I just knocked the board up a lot. And the reason why is, and this is what I've been trying to tell everybody, do not go max speed on these things outside. If you're just learning and you think you might crash, just don't go full speed, because if you go full speed, then you might crash into something, and if you crash into something, the build quality of these boards aren't really that great. If you're going max speed like 10 miles an hour and you crash right into the sidewalk or crash into a curb, then it's not going to be really good. The build quality isn't going to hold up, and there's going to be a lot of scratches and a lot of wear and tear to these boards. So we're going to go ahead and install the swirly light party on here. So I went ahead and obviously sped this up. So we're going to go ahead and speed this up right here, and you guys can see I'm installing it. Now, I don't know if this is 100% correct. It probably isn't, but Swagway actually asked me to do this, so I'm doing it. But yeah, so I don't know. I like this, decal on here. It kind of sucks that the build quality isn't as great as I thought it would be. With that being said, obviously it still works and it works out great, and you'll see towards the end of the video when I'm done actually putting this on, and I'll get on it pretty soon. You'll be able to actually tell that it's still functionable. You guys can see right there. But it just kind of sucks that, there's a lot of scratches and wear and tear on it already. But yeah, so this is what it looks like. Obviously, I've gotten quite good at riding the board because I've had it for almost a week now. I think I got it like Wednesday or Thursday, give or take. I forget exactly when, but it's been almost a week now. I had to wait a little while to make this video because the UPS package didn't come until like 6:30, and I was eating dinner, so I had to wait. So sorry that I'm getting this out super late at night. I know it's rare for me to upload this late, especially on the weekday, but I'm doing it, so whatever. Anyway, yeah, so I really like the board just in general. I don't know, I might have a full review of the board eventually. But yeah, so thank you so much to Swagway for doing this. They sent this out to me, and more information will be in the link in the description below. You guys can check out how to get your very own decals. If you like this video, please make sure to slap a like on it. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you want to grab a board as well, the link obviously for that as well will be down below in the description. And if you want to see me unbox my Swagway and you want to see what it actually looks like, all brand new and stuff out of the box, then click the video in the description as well. Thank you guys so much for watching. As I had said before, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, this is David, signing out. Peace.